Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing fine. It's a hot one today, guys. It's a very hot one. It's your girl Josephine Eyang, and this is Fix It with Josie. For those who are new, yes, this is Fix It with Josie. Please like the video, subscribe, and please turn on your notification bell before we get into the story.
Si tu n'as pas encore dit à ta femme que je t'aime, dis maintenant que je t'aime. Si tu n'as pas encore dit à ta femme que je t'aime, say I love you. Dis 5 fois. Cause I love you. Say. Sometimes I need you.
That's me saying I'm angry. I'm angry. And Jocelyn Bini was telling me, hey, stop that, just stop it. Yeah, guys, so this is what happened. We were looking up to this day, like we had our plans, we want to hang out, we just want to eat something nice, we just want to just have fun, right? And everything was going as planned. We had done cleared our schedule, we did everything we could do during the day, and we knew that okay, we're going to be away for like 2 or 3 hours, so we have to set things for the kids and see that everybody is fine before we leave the house that evening. And I was doing my nails. Hobby was already inside trying to arrange his things, that this is how he wants, what he wants to wear and all of that. Yeah, so while I was doing my nails, I only heard someone scream, babe, baby, come, come. And my nails, I could not just leave immediately and go. I could not just leave immediately and go because I was drying my gel polish inside the gel machine, and I just could not remove my hand at that moment and run to the room to find out what was the problem. And so I did not go immediately. I waited for some few minutes before going. So when I got there, he was like, so it was actually something very serious. Or coffee and you don't come. I said, what happened? Sorry, I was doing something. My hand was inside the ATM machine. He just sighed. Me safe too. I checked the thing. I say, hey, me and you now get to vex. I saw that he was angry then, sha. I just started vexed too. When he explained what happened to me, I just say, you are not serious. Like, you don't mean it. You don't mean it. I just I bought the anger plus his own and my own combined, and I changed my mood that evening, became something else. And I was just doing my things. I came and finished doing my nails, went back inside. He was trying to go bathe, have a shower or what. I was just not giving him any attention. So that's what happened. So we left the house in that tension, in that mood. And then when we got to the car now, I I texted him because he was sitting in front. I texted him and asked that, so you want to say that you don't understand that I'm not happy, or you just want to ignore me? And then he did not respond. My anger go to the next level. My anger now went to the next level. I said, okay, I actually, you have read this message, I did not say anything. Okay, let's see how we are going to celebrate in this mood, if this is how you want it. So we went in there, and then I did not know that he had invited a few friends. And when we went there, they were already waiting for us. When I got there, anyway, he mentioned that to me before we left the house, that he asked my brother-in-law and the wife to meet us there and one other friend. And yeah, so when we got there, sha, I was not in the celebration mood again. All things don't spoil for me. I was not like, this right here is not for our anniversary. Just forget it. This anniversary was celebrated and the not today. You have spoiled everything. And he was just acting like everything is fine. Me, I don't know how to pretend. I don't know. When I just enter that place, I can tell, I can sense that everybody that saw me walking in there will know that no, there's something wrong. Because when I vex, when I'm not happy, it's just obvious. It's obvious. There is no way I can hide it. Yeah. So Jocelyn Bini came, I just greeted and yeah, I just did the needful. I went and sat me down. Then the waiter came and was asking, gave us the menu, they gave us check this, and I was like, and they looked right for that side. Then hubby was feeling funky, happy, doing his thing with the other people, with friends and the brother, and I was like, oh okay, let's see how this goes. When they asked what I'll eat, I said, I'm not eating, I'm not hungry. What will you drink? No, I'm fine, I'll not drink anything. He turned and looked at me and he just did not say anything. Later he came and whispered that, please drink something or eat something or go to the house, we'll talk. I was like, go to which house and talk? From where are we coming from? Just continue your celebration, just leave me alone. And at that point, I'm sure he didn't even know what to do. I just sat there. I started feeling uncomfortable. I said, Jocelyn, you should come and sit beside me. I went and sat. She came and sat beside me. We were gisting our things, and I just keep myself busy and like. At one point, I asked myself that, so I go carry myself, come on house, can cash it over, yeah. See how we could chop drink, then one no drink. Now which kind of vex? So when Jocelyn Bini ordered for chicken chips, yes, I'm sure it was chicken chips. And when they brought it, I said it's small or I'll eat. I said it's small, I'll eat. Then Jocelyn called her, hey, you, my husband asked, what is it? You know, the chicken is small. This one will be small for us. My husband was like, it's skin losing. I said, hey, maybe one chop for. Let me see, let my vex, so go down small. So the guy went now to go and bring the second plate. And I was just like, okay, it's an still vex. I'm still very, very angry. Just don't even think that this is the end of it. So now, those guys at the cabaret, they started playing some good music, and I almost forget that the vex. I started just feeling the vibe, feeling the energy in that place. And then something came back to me and said, you are still angry, oh. Don't let all these things carry you away. I just turned and told her that once we go into the house, you follow me later. He turned and looked at me. I said, what am I doing? I want to go to the house. And he was like, no, just wait a bit, we'll go together, babe. Just wait. Then I told Jocelyn that I want to go. This is when I was telling Jocelyn that I'm going to the house. He was like, no, don't do that. She never understand what was happening. So we finished here, and when we came back to the house, we traveled the next morning to Bafut for the death celebration. I'm sure people have watched that video already. We traveled to Bafut. Yeah, so we came home. Now my expectations were, okay, when we get home, we should now find out why exactly I'm angry. Or okay, he knows why I'm angry because he knows from what point my mood changed. So let him at least talk about it, and let's talk about it before sleeping. Okay, I can't find a place, climb up bed, sleep. To myself, I was like seriously? You are sleeping? Are you really sleeping? Well, I was just saying that to myself. I said, okay, sleep now. Let me see if you're actually sleeping. And I went in, had my shower, came to the bed. I slept too. Was I even sleeping? I was not sleeping, and I'm sure he was not sleeping equally. So at one point, he just turned and asked me. I said, please sit up and let's talk. I said, what? I want to sleep. He said, please sit up. I turned now, sat up. He said, what's the problem? And I was like, are you for real? Like, what's the problem? So if you actually want to talk, you're asking what's the problem. You don't know what happened. And he's like, babe, what would I have done? It happened already. If I say anything, will it change? I say you should have said the thing first. Let it not change, but at least let me know that you are sorry. Or let me know that you try to explain yourself. You don't just... He was like, probably I did not know that that's what you wanted. Okay, what at that point, what was I supposed to say? Let me know your expectation. And this brings me now to the reason I am putting this video up. Hobby is not in my heart. Relationships are not easy to keep. Marriages, in short, is a whole different ball game. if you don't say your expectations, if you don't tell your partner what exactly you expect from them, they are not magicians. They will not come to your heart and say, oh, please, oh, this thing that happened like this, I know that this is how exactly you want me to trash it. This way how you want me to handle it. Let me do it this way so we don't fight. We don't get into an argument. We don't get angry. And that is how it happened. I ought to have told him that this is what I expect of you. That's maturity. But it's not good that way. And when I saw like he wanted to start, when you say no, you would have done like this. Why did you first of all leave me to leave the house? Why did you allow me leave the house like that, knowing that I'm angry, and you still went there and you were dancing and you were acting as if nothing is happening? See, I saw that he was still trying to justify. I just told him that just know that in the morning you are traveling, I'm not traveling with you. I'm sure I'm not going to anywhere again. I cannot travel when I'm angry. And that's how it started. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for that. And at one point I was like, this vex originally, not be me I start the vex. So this vex get to be na vex where you start then I can't vex the vex now pass you. And then now, anyway, that's how we just sorted it out that morning. And then we were fine again. But our anniversary dinner went wrong. It didn't go as planned. And if we were, how should I put it? How should I even put it? If my expectations were known earlier, probably we would not have had a bad celebration. So always say what you want. Say how you want it. If you're angry, say that you're angry because of this thing. Don't bottle up and think that other person will come and read your mind and say, this is it, this is that. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. It takes hard work. Hard work. So yeah, we keep growing, we keep learning, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh god, when I think of it and I laugh to do me. I just like women are like children, and men just have to take us the way we are. That's how we are. That's our frame. We're molded to be like that. So if you see that we are not happy, beg us. But just beg before you know what we don't do. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Then, then at this point, I'm sure Bobby had told these guys that it's our anniversary. Then since first of all he wanted me to go and dance with him, I refused. Now it was one of the guys up there, one of those guys singing with the band who called that there's a couple here who are celebrating their anniversary. Please, we would like to dedicate this song to them, and yeah, let them sing. It was controller. I'm sure you get the music playing at the background, and I was still trying to resist, like Massa, no, not worry, man, no, stress me. And Jasmine was there pushing me, saying, go, come on, husband. I'm happy that I finally stood up to go. And yeah, but then let's learn to make our expectations known. It will save the whole lot of situations. It's good to always say what you want. Say what you want, say how you want it. The other person is not a soothsayer. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like the video, and share.
Je vais dire tous mes amis de ne plus m'appeler à une certaine aïe au contrôle, contrôler, monsieur le contrôle.